Okay. Ah, my butt! That was fun. Wish I brought my basketball. Hey guys! So in case you didn't know, you didn't watch our last video, we finally finished with the house that we put up for sale. And so now we can officially, hopefully, be completely finished with that. We ran into a little bit of problems. We're trying to stay positive. Ramia's parents were nice enough to let us live here and, you know, sell our house and be able to become completely debt-free. And so, yeah, so, you know, once the house gets sold, we'll be good to go. And then we'll just be saving like crazy. And hopefully I don't know how long we're going to be here. We may be here for a couple of years at this point because the housing market is so insane right now. Where we want to live is apparently where everyone else wants to live also. And everyone is buying up the properties like crazy. And so now we can just shift our focus and just concentrate on getting everything situated, just saving money. Yeah. So we're going to start a little garden. Our garden space won't be as big this year, but we are still excited to get some seeds in the ground. We had a bunch of starts that we started at the beginning, and they've all just gone downhill quickly because we just weren't able to tend to them and to get them into the ground. I'm going to go ahead and take you around the property and show you what all it looks like. Okay, here is the entrance to the driveway. We are living rural now, so we are out of the city limits. And we have a little bit more land to work with as far as whether we want it to practice keeping animals. We already have our chickens back behind this house, and we're thinking about moving them up to the front. But anyway, I'll go ahead and walk around and show you. Everything is still kind of a mess, but it'll be exciting to look back on this once we get a lot of the progress done. The little entrance to the house. We've got the refrigerator out on the front porch because my refrigerator would not fit through the front door. So we bought a new refrigerator, actually a used refrigerator, and it's much smaller than this one. So we're having a hard time fitting all of our food in it. So we are still currently using this refrigerator also. This is a carport. It has a bunch of garage sale stuff in it, and all of this stuff on the outside is all going to be garage sale too. So we've got a lot of work there to do. But like I said, our first line of business is to get this garden area going. Ramia went and got some garden soil. We've got this tub to work with. I think I'm going to plant my strawberries in this tub. I'm not sure. It's not going to stay right here. I'm not sure quite where we're going to move it yet. We've got these planter boxes. Already got a little bit of the fence wrapped around right here, and I think it looks really nice so far. But as you know, with the lumber prices, it's just impossible for us to get to do anything else. So luckily we've been able to find some pallets to break down, and I think it's going to look really nice. So what he's going to do is he's going to build this area all the way. This is the driveway area that goes back to the back house, and it's the driveway area to this carport. So we're not going to go all the way back. It's going to come along right here, and then it's going to come straight down to this pole right here. So we're basically just going to step off, have a little doorway right here, and we're going to have raised beds all in a U shape all around the edge. So that's going to be really nice. And then it's probably going to be big enough for us to do something right here in the middle too. We may do just a big square bed right there in the middle. Hoping to, you know, hang some lights right here, make it really nice, make it a really pretty area. Yeah, I got to plant some flowers up here, so that's going to be nice. We've got some cinder block that we may use to build part of the planter in the middle, or just something, I'm not really sure. So there's this little pathway right here. Here's all of our sad starts. They're just... Ramia, I don't know if he's going to try to go ahead and see if these tomatoes will still push through. They may not. We may just have to start everything from seed and go buy some starts. There's a good sized little yard over here. We're thinking of bringing the chickens up over here so we can be a little bit closer to coming from the front door, let them out in the mornings and to put them away and to feed them and all that good stuff. Here's all of our pallets that we found and broken down. We're thinking about possibly raising some milk goats right here. And so that would be really awesome. We wanted goats. We weren't going to get goats originally before we moved, but since it's looking like we're going to have to be here a lot longer than we had anticipated because of the housing market and the building costs and all that good stuff, yeah, we're thinking we're, as Jess would say, turning our waiting room into a classroom and, you know, seeing what we've got as far as raising goats. So we're thinking about a big rectangle goat pen right here. And then we're thinking about maybe putting the chickens right here. Not quite sure. I'm excited at the possibility. And then try to see this whole little area up here that needs to be cleared out. It's the most level area as far as, because I was wanting to do a seating area up here. Probably gonna need to bring in some dirt, make it a little bit more level. But I just thought it would be really nice to have a little seating area, maybe a fire pit area over here so we can sit out where the goats are. Yeah, I think that'll be really nice. A friend of Ramia's family has land out up in the mountains, and they gave us all this cut ends of some wood that they milled, and so that's really awesome. So we'll be using that in some future projects. I'm excited that this tire is here because if we do get goats, that'll be something for them to play on. I'll take you back up to the front and take you out back and kind of show you where our chickens are at right now and what the area looks like. So here's the entrance. So if we were to make that other entrance open, I'm thinking we would need to bring a fence line down right here all the way to this fence. That's what I'm thinking is going to be the easiest, but we won't be able to utilize the carport, so that's kind of a bummer. But I was thinking about possibly raising rabbits, so we would have to build a rabbit hutch. I don't know. So this is the backyard. There's a nice little clearing right here. This is where the kids would swing a lot when they were younger. So we're gonna get all of this yard looking nice and green. I was also considering maybe if we did raise rabbits and do a rabbit hutch, maybe putting it right up here so the back of it would be protected. But anyway, then there's this huge shade tree. Some of the branches are dying, and so I really want to get those taken down so they don't fall on anyone's head. So this is just a narrow fenced off area back here where our chickens are. Hi girls, what you doing? So we're thinking up at the front we'll be making a completely new chicken coop because that sucker's heavy. Hi girls, what you doing? Hi, you're so pretty. Oh Piper, you're pretty too. Here's the Winnebago that we may be using whenever we do eventually go to look at land. So how do you feel about living out here so far?
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited about getting more animals? And not really your thing, huh? Okay. So this is Rowdy. This is my mother-in-law and father-in-law's dog. He's such a sweetheart. Another possibility for fencing that I was thinking about when I lay there not being able to sleep is starting maybe back here at this corner and then bringing a fence all the way down to this area and then straight back behind those trees and then back all the way to the gate. This would give our dogs a little bit more running room rather than just at the front, because if we're going to have goats and chickens up there, then they're not going to have a whole lot of room to run around. But this will still give their dogs plenty of run around room also. Look at all of them. Poor Toby, we don't really know what's going on with his face. All those black marks, he is sticking his face, I think, in maybe some thorny areas or something. We can't seem to figure it out. We have been following him all around the property trying to see what it is he's doing. And we're putting some ointment on there, but it doesn't, we thought it was oil at first, but whenever we went to clean it, we realized that it was actually a scabbed area. And every time we put anything on it, he just licks it straight off. So I'm hoping that he stops whatever it is that he's doing, because every time we turn around, it looks like he's got more. So, poor guy. Okay, liquid I Spy. Oh my goodness. Look at all of them. Oh my goodness. Ooh. These are my lilies coming back. I did not know that they were going to come back. I'm so excited.
I need some help, assistance with
Okay.
the cremebrulee.
Okay, show me.
So, let me set these aside. These are egg whites. Let's put them in the sun. So I already tried to pour a cremebrulee.
Uh-huh.
And I did a little too much, maybe just a little.
We need to get something that pours.
Yeah. I was trying to find that.
So right here, in this third drawer. I think it's the third. Nope, next one. Nope. Okay. So this is my new kitchen, and it has a ton of storage, which means we don't
know where anything is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. All of us help doing dishes and putting things away, and it makes it really hard to remember where we're putting things.
It's over there.
There it is. I see it back there. There it is.
So, now, mate.
Do you want to go ahead and pour some of that, is it good? Some of that other ramekin out a little into the, there you go. You're gonna need to wipe it off the side.
Right, you ready for this? One-hander. Oh, no. There we go. Then,
Or are you making creme brulee?
I saw a video. I've made one before, or I made quite a bit.
I thought you would have said because it's delicious.
It is.
You should probably put
yummy.
a little bit less and then fill up a little extra just to make sure you have it. Okay, now what?
It kind of turns into a dough, sort of.
It's kind of like a souffle.
A souffle?
Yeah, because it's got a lot of egg in it.
Is it souffle or is it souffle? No, that's not souffle. No,
Okay, is the oven preheated?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna put them in?
So we have to put hot water.
Oh, you have to have hot water?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll turn on the kettle right there. It's already on the stove. Make sure there's water in it.
We heated this up.
It's not, it's from the oven. The oven's on and it heats it up. Yeah, we are getting used to a gas stove, and we're realizing that it makes, oh, that's the wrong one, that it makes the entire kitchen and all the things that are on the stovetop hot. Because the reason is because
really
hot air just pours out right there. Okay, so now we have to wait till it whistles, and then when it whistles, just pour it straight in there. Can you beatbox for me?
No.
Please, do it.
No.
You're the best. Do it.
No.
Now. Okay, go.
You have to get me whenever I'm in the natural habitat.
You are in the kitchen.
You want it more hot?
Turn it off. Good job. Okay. It spilled a little bit. That's fine. Things will be fine. How long do we put it in there? 30 minutes? $30. Is it done?
I used, that's not gonna work. But I used, it was
Do it while you're telling me.
6 egg yolks. Remove the egg white from it. And then you put a half a cup of sugar into it, and then 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoon, and then
1.5 teaspoons of what?
Vanilla extract.
And how much heavy cream?
Well, you would mix that, and then whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream was 2 cups.
So you mix all of that.
And then you you whisk it all. Or you have to do the egg yolks, the sugar, and vanilla extract together. Mix that to a thick cream stuff thing, and then kind of boil 2 cups of, like, make it start to boil. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then start mixing the cream mixture, and then adding the whipping cream to it slowly, and then you mix it in, and then you put it in the oven at 300 degrees for 30 minutes.
You
and
put
then
it
put them all into like a cake sheet, and then put some hot water in it, and then
Now we're going
now
to.
we take them out of the water. I mean, they don't need to be in the water anymore.
Okay.
What would we put it on?
Maybe just a cookie sheet
Yeah.
down there.
And then get like a wet rag so they don't slide.
Sure. Are you going to broil them? Or
I was gonna go down there and torch them.
oh, he has a torch down there?
He has a torch that you have to bring outside.
Oh, so you're gonna carry those all the way down to Grandma and Grandpa's?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Well, it's by the big tree.
Mm.
So it's
Okay.
like halfway.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
So I'm scared. Let's hope I don't trip and fall.
Yeah.
Because I would get a whole face of custard. Did you know that if you just make this, it's a custard?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Telephone whenever we're ready to do this.
Okay.
Telephone.
Probably.
Maybe.
Isn't it so handy having Grandpa in your backyard? And Grandma? There we go.
There you go.
Yeah,
You want
all
that
over. Ooh, buddy, yeah. Yeah, that's creme brulee right there.
This is country. This is country.
Country creme brulee. That's it. Oh, a little bit of sugar. There you go. There's a little bit, yep.
Oh yeah. That looks good.
Yay, Grandpa to the rescue.